don't know if you can see, but I'm a plant daddy. I've got plant babies at home. I like plants a lot because it's like they're not going to run away on you like a dog, and they're not going to leave you like a dad. So pretty nice. Yeah, so a lot of people like to ask me if my hair is naturally this color. And I always get a little embarrassed when I have to tell them that, like, I have to sit in front of a mirror once a month and sacrifice a leprechaun.
Are you going to record
the traditional way? Yeah, and honestly, it kind of makes a little more sense, like, in hair care, there's a lot more depth than you'd expect, but that's why they call it hair dye, so. Another thing about having red hair is that it's kind of like walking around with a billboard over your head that says, "Hey, creepy old man, feel free to ask me about my pubic hair." And actually, I should say, "Hey, ragu, feel free to ask me about my fire crotch." Blondes have all the, people just are like, blondes have fun. It's like, no, redheads, it's like, my friends are always trying to play matchmaker in my life, because I don't know if you know this, but redheads are going extinct. Like, it's a recessive gene, and both parents have to have it for a redhead child to be formed. And, yeah, so it kind of makes sense why they're going extinct if you think about it. I mean, have you seen redheaded men? Yeah. Like, the closest Ronald McDonald is getting to having a child is sitting next to the playpen at McDonald's.
Yeah!
So people are always trying to hook me up with redheaded guys, and it's weird because it's like I didn't realize how much I had in common with pandas, but apparently people think we both belong in breeding programs. Yeah, so this is the first night that this tip jar has like actually been used, and I kind of had a thing with it, so I'm gonna go ahead and do it. But usually, just imagine this is empty, okay? So, my roommate and her my close friends, actually, they wrote a few tips for tonight that I just wanted to throw in here and read off to you. Just little life hacks that you can take home to your husbands and wives, and or cold bed like me. I'm living alone. Okay, first one. Quit comedy and get a real job. Signed Vanessa, that's my roommate. She's a jokester. We roast her. She's fine, it's fine, that doesn't hurt. Okay. Let's go for the next one. Maybe this one will be a little more general and helpful for all of you. Okay. Kylie, it's a little targeted. Keeping plants alive is not a personality. She's just busting my bulbs, guys. Thank you. Actually, let's just check out this last one because I think this one might be, it looks a little longer and might be actually a little more useful for all of you. Okay. I'm shaking. Don't make plans when you're happy. Because at the end of the day, happiness is a fleeting moment in time, here and gone like a bingeable Netflix series, and the plans you make today in the light of a sunny disposition will eventually look like gloomy obligations in the gray skies of tomorrow. Also, instead of throwing out those bloodstained sheets, mix a tablespoon of baking soda, a cup of dish soap, and 2 cups of hydrogen peroxide. Which actually kind of looks like a little recipe to my roommate so that she knows how to launder my bed sheets after I kill myself tonight because my friends hate me. Oh. Just kidding, guys. I'm going to therapy. Don't worry, I'm not suicidal. I feel a little empty inside, so I told my therapist the other day that I was feeling kind of like a holograph, and she told me, "Kylie, you're projecting." That's it. That's all I got. Great. Well, thank you.